Hello, I'm Jane Stribus, Director of Discipleship here at Trinity. This weekend we are celebrating something very special. We are celebrating all of our volunteers. We're celebrating you. So in the next few moments, we are going to express our way of saying thank you to you. So please accept our most sincere thanks from the bottom of our heart in our very special and very unique way. Enjoy.
So we're taking time today to just thank all of you for what you do to keep this ministry going. Yep, couldn't do it without those of you who sit on the church council. We thank you for your advice and all the wisdom that you offer. And then all of our board people, what a blessing all of you are too. The elders, church properties, the Christian Day School, family life, Christian outreach, Christian growth, and personnel. And then of course, we have our committees who support not only our boards and the ministry teams, but just do so many other things for the opportunities to build the kingdom here at the homestead. And so we thank our Safety and Security Committee, the Building Committee, the Long Range Planning, Trinity Community Care, and the Motown Soup. And oh yeah, there's one other group. We keep them locked up though. Yeah, that's right, we really do. A couple days a week. They get locked into a very special room, and those are our money counters. They're the ones who count the weekly offering. And we are so thankful for the service that they give to the Trinity Homestead here as well. Well, I can see that the sun is getting high. It's almost time to ride off. There's lots of more work to do here at the Trinity Homestead. Hospital visits to make, and shut-in calls to make, and meetings to attend. And we just again thank you for helping make that job easier for us and supporting us so that we can do that. So, you guys have a great day, and I'm gonna ride off and get to work. Take care, everybody!
Dan from Social Ministries here to say thank you to the many, many volunteers that make life better for everyone else. And I thank you. It's all the people who make lunches, whether it's McRest or it's SSS. It's the food that you donate that goes down to Peace Lutheran in Detroit to be able to feed people. It's people who sort books, especially my book sorter, who sell books. Thank you. We do good things with the money. For the people that do laundry every week to be able to help us out in SSS and McRest. Thank you for the clothing that you donate and all those people who sort the clothing. People who make the food on Sundays for SSS, for McRest, for NSO, for all the people that do all the cleanup. It is phenomenal. And last of all, if I had a bell to ring, I would ring it for all the people that work with Salvation Army bell ringers. And survey says for Family Feud, thank you.
Well, hello there. It's nice to see you today. Actually, today we are going to be spending some time thanking a number of people that have made this Trinity everything that it is, and all the volunteers. Without you, the ship of faith wouldn't exist. So we're going to start with the ladies. Ladies, LWML, and Ladies Aid, and all those that put our funeral lunches together, thank you very much for all of your hard work. And for those in Christian care, with our prayer warriors and our prayer ministry, as well as those that are doing things like Diana's Angels and the blood drive, and all of the funeral luncheons and the meal ministries that we take place here. Thank you very much for all of your hard work and your service in Jesus' name. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to those in Christian growth, our spiritual growth teams, our small group leaders, our Bible study leaders, and all those that are serving on those boards. Thank you very much for helping us move into the future. I'm dreaming of a world of Christians.
Hi, I'm Allison Sell, the director of the Early Learning Center, and we would like to say thank you.
Just wanted to say that the Journey service could not run.
First Impressions.
Could not run without volunteers like the First Impressions team.
Media and sound.
The media and sound volunteers. We are so grateful for the cookie bakers, for all of the volunteers that help with Journey every single week to make it happen. The band, certainly the band, and our volunteer numbers are growing all the time, and we are so grateful for the communion assistants, for the baptism assistants.
Set up and tear down crews.
Set up and tear down crews. Yeah, all right. And we're just thankful for your service, and we just love you very much, and we are so grateful.
Hello, my name is Tyler. I'm the Director of Young Adult Ministries here at Trinity, and I'm just here to say thank you to all the volunteers who've helped me, whether it's drive for a scavenger hunt, donate a vehicle for a mission trip, donate food, donate time for youth group, and just put up with me in general on any trips that you've helped me chaperone on. So thank you to all my volunteers.
It's a jungle in here. Where am I? The church nursery. Oh, sure. It looks like all fun and games in here. We got the toys, the puzzles, the kiddie books. But it's not. It's not for the faint-hearted. We are dealing with the real stuff. We are dealing with the Cheerios. We got the loaded diapers. And you can't handle the sippy cup. The few, the proud, the brave, the nursery workers. It's not just a job, it's an adventure. So to the men, the women, the youth who serve in our church nursery, I salute you. Thanks for your service.
I also just wanted to say thank you to all those who help with Trinity Community Care behind the scenes.
Gracias.
Seriously. To those who helped do the Detroit Marathon behind the scenes with our partnership with Haiti.
And Dankeschön.
To those who helped put together our prison ministry.
Arigato.
To those who helped with the SSS Bible study.
Grazie.
And I'd also like to say thank you, and on behalf of Tim Siekman and the school, but also our overall ministry of the church, for all those baseball fans, specifically all the Melot volunteers that have made that ministry such a great success over the past, I don't know how long. Thank you.
Thank you.
Julie, I am new here in the last month and a half as the principal, and I'd like to say this place is amazing. You have so much to be thankful that goes on here. Who does all this?
Oh my goodness, our congregation, our parents, our faculty, and our staff. Oh, the students. But most of all, Gordon, we have a great volunteer network.
I've noticed that. You're right. Talk to me a little bit about them.
I couldn't even begin to name them all. We have our pizza parents, our Subway parents, our lunch moms, our library people. And you know what? All of those parents, they could be part of Team Trinity, a great group that runs a lot of really cool events for us.
It's amazing. You know something? It's almost like we should be able to say to everybody out there, thank you.
Peter, how are we going to thank all the volunteers who serve in Trinity's worship and music ministry?
We'll start with the greeters.
How about the communion preparers?
What about the communion assistants?
Baptism assistants?
Pew crew?
Sound techs? All the media tech people?
Ushers?
Altar guild?
Church decorators?
Coffee crew?
Readers?
The men's choir?
The Trinity choir?
How about celebration singers?
The women's choir?
How about Joyful Hearts, handbell ringers, and the brass choir?
All the instrumentalists like flutes and strings and vocal soloists?
What about the praise band and the praise singers?
How about accompanists and organists?
Peter, there are so many people who make worship at Trinity so special.
Our thanks to you, and may God bless you all.
Pitch.
Amen.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Carr.
And I'm Patty J. And we work with junior high youth.
And we wouldn't be able to do all the fun, cool things that we do if it weren't for our awesome volunteers.
We would like to thank the small group guides, the parents, the chaperones, the drivers, the volunteers, all the people who help junior high be the cool place that it is. So we'd like to say thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Piak, Trinity's Director of Operations. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the many volunteers that make my job easier. By being a volunteer at any level, you're helping preserve the beauty and longevity of our Lord's house. It takes many people to keep his house looking good and operating smoothly. I'd like to thank those who serve on the Board of Properties. This group oversees all aspects of maintaining and preserving our Lord's house. The Safety and Security Committee, a committee dedicated to the safety and well-being of our guests. Those who have adopted a portion of our exterior landscaping. This program has had a wonderful impact in beautifying our campus. Our Ladies' Aid. With their hard work and dedication, they often raise money to provide for those non-budgeted improvements that we can all enjoy. Trinity's Foundation, managing your gifts and the perpetuation of Trinity Lutheran Church. And for so many of you that continuously give of your personal and professional time to do the work of the church. Thank you.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings,
volunteer
gets his wings.
Thank you, Trinity volunteers!
Hi, I'm Kate Carpenter, and this is
Maxine.
We work together in the print room because our personalities are so much alike.
We're twins.
Maxine is here every Friday along with the other volunteers to put together your bulletin and your evangelist, which then magically appears Sundays for you. Thanks, Maxine. And once a month we have the volunteers come in to put together the witness, which goes out, and it takes 11 volunteers approximately 3 hours to get that out, so you receive it in the mail. So to the volunteers that help in the print room, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Works endless hours without pay, counts wiggle eyes and cuts away. Waves their arms and stomps on the floor, gives up their weekend to sleep on the floor. Volunteers, we thank you. Volunteers, we thank you. Volunteers, we thank you. We cannot do it alone. From Kids Connection every Sunday to VBC in summer stay. Crossroads Band and candy galore for Easter eggs, thanks forevermore. Volunteers, we love you. You are serving Jesus. Volunteers, we thank you. Thank you forevermore.
Thanks from Children's Ministry.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Well, hi neighbor. It's Mr. Sheldon here, and I'm just excited to be able to thank some very special people. First of all, those that work with our seniors, our Golden Circle, our Friday Flock, those that cook, those that care, those that organize. You guys are awesome, and I love you. Secondly, men's ministry, created to make disciples so that men can be the spiritual leaders in their home, in their community, and help us all become greater neighbors. And for those in family ministry, gosh, you're strengthening the neighborhoods of families, husbands and wives, and understand caring as Christ cared for the church. And finally, I want to thank all of you who really aren't in a specific ministry, who are helping Trinity become the most neighborly place that it could be. So God bless you and thank you all.
We really do appreciate all of you volunteers, and thank you so much for all you do for us. God bless.
Thank